They say I'm looking through rose-colored glass, like I'm pretending this moment gon' last. But baby, that ain't quite true. Let me explain it to you. Romanticizing ain't blind belief. It's feeling deeper than what you see. It's when emotion redesigns the ordinary in real time. It's not fantasy, it's psychology. Hardly perception shifting reality. When I lean into what I feel, small things start to heal. Romanticizing isn't just pretend, it's reshaping the moment from the inside, and it's taking Tuesday night and making it moonlight blue. The ordinary looks extraordinary when I run moves through. That's what I do when I romanticize you. It's not denial of what is wrong. It's amplifying what feels strong. It's focus, intention, joy. Letting love adjust the noise. A tiny kitchen, dim lit room becomes a sacred afternoon, because a heart can magnify what the mind might pass by. See, reality don't always change, but the meaning rearranges when you let devotion slow the motion. It's perspective art is the way motion frames the heart is turning hand in hand into destiny. It's not illusion, it's intimacy. That's what I do when I romanticize you. Blended healing flowing through everything. The night holds the secrets, the streets keep the time. Every broken story turns into...
Had to go through some things to get here. You had to push through. Keep your head up, keep moving, keep believing when you felt things didn't add up. And I'm telling you now, people see it. People are proud of you. People respect how you handled what you went through. Some of them are even worse. You didn't just survive that season. You changed in it. You built strength, patience, and grace. That's why your light hits different now. That's why doors are starting. Welcome to a space where you can finally breathe and feel safe. Welcome to Blended Healing. Here we honor every piece of your journey and walk with you toward balance, clarity, and peace. Welcome to Blended Healing.
Every soul alive. The city keeps beating loud.
The pause has a purpose. Stop borrowing stress from the future. Grand Rising. Before we get into today's story, I want you to be honest with yourself for a second. When was the last time you actually stopped? When was the last time? I mean, when was the last time you intentionally gave yourself permission to pause? This story feels like somebody who's been running on fumes, trying to get to the next chapter so fast, trying to force progress and trying to make something happen to get some answers before they're ready to arrive. The more you push, the more frustrated you become when things don't move according to your timeline. What if the season isn't about movement? What if it's about preparation? What if the reason things have slowed down isn't because you're becoming doing too much, maybe? Because you're not being blocked. You're being positioned. Maybe the greatest growth doesn't happen while you're moving forward. Sometimes it happens while you're standing still long enough to hear yourself think. Welcome to Blended Healing. Welcome to Morning Inspiration. Welcome to your wake-up call. Did that wake you up? All right. Hopefully, I'll inspire you as you inspire me. But you know we're going to keep it a buck. We always try to keep it a buck. All right? All right.
Blended Healing. This one's for you. Your name, your power, we see it, we honor it. Every move you make, every word you say, guys, the ones who lost their way. Strengthen your heart, wisdom in your hands. You build your kingdom, respect expands, and lift you in, quietly strong.
When was the last time you intentionally gave yourself permission to pause? You are running on fumes, trying to get to the next chapter as fast as possible, trying to force progress, trying to make something happen, trying to get answers before they're ready to arrive. The more you push, the more frustrated you become when things don't move according to your timeline.
You've already outgrown where you've been. That's factual. But you haven't fully stepped into where you're going. That's also true. And that's not a good place to feel, you know what I mean?
It's not a good place for you to be. It's either or with us. There's no gray areas. Nobody likes to be in a holding pattern, but it's teaching you something.
You know what you need, right? Let me spell it out for you. It's called patience. Good Lord, patience. Everybody asks for patience, but nobody really actually wants to practice it. I am the #1 offender of patience sometimes. I don't have it. I really don't. Don't trip, God's still working on me, but I ain't got patience, not worth a dime. Patience is the forefront of everything. Give yourself a break. If life has been asking you to pause, honor it. If life has been asking you to rest, honor it.
Life has been asking you to heal, honor the healing. Because you're not standing still, you're just becoming. You're evolving. And that is a big difference.
The pause has a purpose. Today's story is about patience, healing, balance, and learning to trust the process when life has you standing in the space between where you've been and where you're going. Just because you're not moving doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes you're not standing still at all. Sometimes you're in the becoming. You're so focused on getting to the next chapter that you forgot the value of pausing. I know you didn't want to hear that first thing in the morning. You want movement. You want things to go a certain way. You want progression. You want signs and wonders and all of that. You know, stars bursting, fireworks, all of that. You know, that's what you want. You want the signs. You want answers. You want things to happen like yesterday. And the energy that's around this story, right? Keep saying, slow down, slow down. You're not being denied, and you didn't do anything wrong. But there's something important that can only be discovered in stillness. That there is something there that you need to see, that you're not seeing because you're not sitting still long enough to see it or hear it. It's like you standing between what was and what will be. You already outgrown. We already know that you outgrew it. So here we go, spinning the block on this. You've already outgrown where you been. Okay. All right. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. All right.
I have to spin the block again. You ain't get it yet. Oh, man. I guess we spinning the block again.
Maybe it's someone new to the channel. If it is, y'all gotta pass.
I mean, like, what the what? Because that's factual, man. You haven't fully stepped into where you're going, and that's also true. It's not a good place to feel, right? Know what I mean? It's not a good place for you to be. It's either or with us. There's no gray areas. Nobody likes to be in a holding pattern. But it's teaching you something. It's like you packed your bags and left the old house, but the keys to the new one haven't been handed over to you yet. And you standing in that in-between space and you're getting restless. Don't. You're being prepared. So I'm definitely spinning the block again about preparation. I mean, like, yo, oh Lord. It's like, what the what? Y'all are being called to pull back, fall back, just for about a minute. Just enough so you can hear yourself again and separate your voice from everybody else's opinions so you can remember what you actually want instead of what you've been told that you should want. I know life is lifing for you. I know it. I get it. You want some change. Something's got to give. Something's got to go. Something's got to do something. It's like, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You know? I got to go. 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 No. No. Because you're getting screamed on. You're pushing your own divine path. You're pushing it. All of those responsibilities and expectations. Then when you try to escape and you go over there to the YouTube streets or any other social media, that also has been like such a much. And everybody got good advice to give you, right? But your own spirit can barely get a word in edgewise. This has got to stop. Your story keeps talking about retreating, reflecting, and restoring your energy. You need some quietness. Your wisdom is enough to know when it's time to recharge. Use it. Use it. There's no need to rush so much. You keep rushing around like you got to slip on a banana peel and then you're going to be falling backwards. That's what I tell people. When you slip on a banana peel, chances are you're going to be slipping and sliding and ending up falling back. You dig? And that's the lesson all in itself right there. If you really can read between the lines, you know what you need, right? Let me spell it out for you. It's called PATIENCE. IENCE, potential. No, I'm only kidding. It's patience, baby. Good Lord. Patience. Everybody asks for patience, but nobody really actually wants to practice it. I am the number one offender of patience sometimes. I don't have it. I really don't. Don't trip. God is still working on me, but I ain't got no patience. I really don't. Not worth a dime. That's what I said. I said it. I said it. I need to get it now. I need to get it down now. So I don't have the patience to wait for other things and other people to get things done, because if you don't do it, then I'm going to step into the gate and I'm going to do it. And that's the and that's see, I'm negating my own lesson. You know, it's so weird, because this could actually be my story about this part right here, about the patience, because God knows I've been tested beyond belief. We are trying to force answers that haven't came into fruition yet. We're trying to make decisions before all the information is available, trying to solve problems that haven't even happened yet. And stress, don't talk about the stress. We got so much stress that we're borrowing it from the future because we're trying to get to the future faster. I'm just saying, stop it. Take a breath. Look at what was working for you in the past, not what somebody on the internet told you. You feeling me? Not what people think you should that should work, but what has actually worked in your life. Your own experiences have been teaching you all along, and the answers that you're looking for aren't that far away either. They're inside the lessons that you've already lived through. I honestly think that the real healing is happening for you. Some of y'all have been carrying around all these old hurts for so long that it's become a part of who you are. That's not sexy. It's really not. But who am I to judge? I mean, people go through different things at different times, and we're emotional creatures, so we react emotionally. Our instincts kick in, and we get so used to protecting ourselves that we don't even realize how much energy that takes. So used to being disappointed by people that when it does come around to receive love, support, kindness, or compassion, you look at it suspicious and be like, I don't trust that. Patience, beloved, patience. It's not supposed to feel good, especially when you're trying to learn a lesson. The heart doesn't heal because time passes. It heals because you allow it to. That means forgiveness, compassion, extending grace not only to others but to yourself for the things that you didn't know back then. Give yourself some grace and stop punishing yourself for the decisions that were made by a different you at a different time and date. It was cool. You were doing the best that you could with what you had. Nobody really knows all the answers. Let's get that real clear. That's where patience comes in. You take your time, you study, you look at it, you feel it. Does it meet all your standards? Does it meet all your connections? Does it meet everything that you need? Not the wants, but the needs. And when you go through the whole review process of that, what do you come up with? Give yourself a break. You learned. You've grown. You made it through another day, another month, another year. And when you're ready, let the healing happen. And another thing I need you to understand as we spin in the block, balance, balance. You can't work and have no joy. You can't be giving and having no receiving. You can't be all analytical and don't show emotions. You can't be all emotions and not have any logic. It's balance. Some of y'all are choosing one side when life is asking you put them together. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You're allowed to dream and pay bills. You're allowed to dream and pay bills. Meditate and make moves. Be compassionate and have boundaries. Be allowed to love and still say no. Those things are not mutually exclusive. You have to have some type of harmony within yourself and stop fighting that harmony. It'll move you right out of it if you allow it to. You don't have to choose between who you are and who you become because you get both. You have to learn how to trust yourself again, how to listen, slow down, and how to heal. Stop trying to force the issue, man. Patience is the forefront of everything. Give yourself a break. If life has been asking you to pause, honor it. If it's been asking you to rest, honor it. If life has been asking you to heal, honor the healing. Because you're not standing still, you're just becoming. You're evolving. And that is a big difference. And that's it. And that's all. I said what I said. That's it. That's it. I'll be right back. Remember what I said.
One of the things I've learned while creating Gateway to the Ancestors is that history is never just about dates, buildings, wars, or famous names. History is about people. It's about ordinary people living ordinary lives during extraordinary times.
Many voices were never recorded, yet their lives helped shape the world we inherited. One day, those stories may become someone else's connection to the past, and if you're enjoying this journey, subscribe to Gateway to the Ancestors.
Because the ancestors are not only found in history books. Sometimes they're found in the stories we choose to remember. As we continue our travels through the past, may we never forget the sacrifices, victories, and lessons left behind by those who came before us. Until our next destination, keep listening, keep learning, and keep walking with the ancestors. Gateway to the Ancestors episodes will now be airing every other week on its regularly scheduled day and time. As I deep dive into this world of discovery and spirituality, it has expanded to heights I could not believe. No worries, be on the lookout for more programming and content on the Gateway to the Ancestors platform. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and set your notification bell.
Before you leave here today, I want you to remember something. Just because things aren't moving as fast as you want them to doesn't mean that they're not moving at all. Some of y'all been measuring progress by action alone, and that's why you feel stuck. But growth doesn't always look like movement. Sometimes growth looks like healing, looks like resting, and looks like saying no when you should have been saying yes, choosing peace when you have chosen chaos, or taking your hands off of a situation that you've been trying to control. Don't mistake the pause for a punishment. Don't mistake the waiting for a denial. There are seasons in life when you're meant to push, and then there's seasons when you're meant to prepare. Right now, the message is asking you to trust the preparation, trust the lessons, the healing, trust the wisdom that you gain from everything that you've lived through. Stop borrowing stress from the future and start appreciating how far you've already come. You're not behind. You're not lost. Damn sure not forgotten. You're becoming. And when time comes for the next chapter to open, you'll already understand why this season was necessary. Stop spinning the block, yo. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. I mean, like, what the what? I said what I said, and that's it, and that's all. That's the story. That's the story. Now, before we truly get up out of here today, I want to recognize that it is the day of celebrating the Father. Even though they're celebrated, as they should be celebrated year round. But today they designated this day to be as such. So with that being said, I have a little something for y'all. All right? Hold, please.
Boy, you don't say much, just that soft look. Every little thing you do got me hooked. Quiet hands, strong without trying. Got my mind spinning, body compliant. Laugh low, smile shy, yeah, I notice. The way you move is pure hypnosis. Not flashy, not loud, just you. Fine shit energy, nothing I can do with it. You don't know and that's the thrill. Shy energy got my pulse still. Every glance, every little move, boy, you fine shit. I can't refuse it. You fine shit just for me. Every breath sets me free. Soft, strong, gentle hands, boy, you remember. I pause and feel the path I've walked. Every step, every shadow, every spark. Lessons carried in my chest. Quiet victories I don't need to confess. The soul is grown without applause. Strength revealed without a cause. I met the darkness, met the light, and held my own through every night. Not loud, not flashy, not to be seen. Just steady, grounded and serene. I recognize my milestone within the quiet power of not taken. No need for crowns or echoes of praise. Just inner knowing, a soul awakening. I honor each step, each rise, each fall. Every whisper that answer my call. I am whole, I am steady, I am free. This power inside belongs to me. Each challenge was a mirror, each trial a guide. Every lesson etched on the inside. No need to prove, no need to fight. Just embodying wisdom, holding light. I feel the energy of where I've been. The grace that carried me under my skin. Every scar, every spark, every breath I take. I honor the power that no one can take. True power doesn't need attention. It doesn't demand recognition. It just lives in the milestones, in the quiet knowing, in the steady presence of your soul. I recognize my milestones within the quiet power I've earned. Not taking no crowns, no cheers, no outer show. Just the deep knowing that I've grown. I am grounded, I am free, I am mine. Walking this path with spirit aligned. adjusted house milestones. The quiet power that no one can give or take. It's yours, own it.
Yeah, this is for the fathers, the men that raised us, the fathers that shaped us, the men that taught us how to stand when life tried to break us, the men that worked all day and still came home late with the weight of the whole world sitting heavy on their plate. The ones that didn't always say I love you out loud, but showed it every day by making us proud. This is for the fathers whose names we still speak, the fathers we lost, but still visit every week in old photographs, in family stories and life lessons, in memories and glories. You see, a father ain't just a title that you claim. It's sacrifice, responsibility, and carrying pain. It's putting yourself last so your children can win. It's taking life's punches and getting up again. This is for the father on the block, giving wisdom away, trying to save a young life with something meaningful to say. The father at the park, the father at the game, the father every neighborhood child knows by name. I'm talking to you. The father saying, come here, little man, let me show you how. Teaching what respect looks like right here and now. Because every child needs guidance. Every child needs the direction. Every child deserves love, support, and protection. This is for the young fathers trying to get it right, working through their own darkness while becoming somebody's light, trying to be present, trying to be strong, trying to break generations of things going wrong. I salute that. Healing yourself while raising somebody else might be one of the hardest battles ever felt. This is for the stepfather standing in the gap, loving children that didn't start in their lap, showing up every day, being there every season, never asking for applause, never needing a reason. Real fathers ain't always connected by blood. Sometimes they're connected by loyalty, commitment, and love. All right. Now let me talk to the fathers that disappeared. The fathers running from responsibility and fear. The fathers that know deep down they've got more to give. Brothers, my brothers, your children are watching while you live in. The money ain't enough. The gifts ain't enough. The excuses ain't enough. The silence ain't enough. Your child needs your voice. Your child needs your face. Your child needs your presence. Your child needs your embrace. One conversation can change a life. One phone call can make things right. One decision today can rewrite tomorrow and turn years of pain into healing from sorrow. You see, Father's Day ain't about perfection. It's about direction. It's about showing up. It's about protection. It's about standing 10 toes down when life gets rough and saying, I may not have everything, but I love you enough. So here's to the fathers, the remembered fathers, the present fathers, neighborhood fathers, the step fathers, the grandfathers, the fathers still learning and the fathers returning. May you know your value. May you know your worth, because fathers help shape the future long before it reaches earth. When history writes your name, may it never say that you had the most. May it say you loved the most, you taught the most, you gave the most. Because of you, somebody became more. Happy Father's Day. Ashe.
You can feel it when I walk in. I don't chase the noise, I listen. Silence speaks before I mention anything at all. I don't need to raise my volume. Confidence don't beg for focus. Grace is how I hold a moment before I make the call. Slow down, feel the space between. Heart loud, but my voice stays clean. It's the way we move slow before we speak. Let the spirit show. I see you without the spotlight glow. Respect first, that's how we grow. Etiquette, it's the power in poise. Calm hands, never making noise. Soft strength, that steady voice that don't have to destroy. Everybody rushing to be heard now, talking over truth just to be loud. But I learned presence is a crown. You don't have to fight for it. Look you in your eyes when I greet you. Energy check, I don't compete you. I can shine and still uplift you. That's the real. Breathe in, let the ego rest. Lean in, honor every guest. It's the way we move slow before we speak. Let the spirit show. I see you without the spotlight glow. Respect first, that's how we grow. Etiquette, it's the power in poise. Calm hands, never making noise. Soft strength, that steady voice that don't have to destroy. Etiquette, it's the way we move slow before we speak. Let the spirit show. I see you without the spotlight glow. Respect first, that's how we grow. Etiquette, it's the power in poise.
Collaboration over competition. It's the family, COC, and the world gonna know. Collaboration over competition. I told y'all, baby, let's go. COC, and the world gonna know. Collaboration over competition. I am the music and sound behind the COC, baby. Let's go. COC, and the world gonna know.
Collaboration over competition. Blessings on blessings on blessing. You already know. Let's go. COC, and the world gonna know.
Collaboration over competition. What up, fam? COC, and the world gonna know.
The COC, and the world gonna know.
Let's go. Voices in the darkness.
Yeah.
Bring the
Listen.
light.
COC fire, continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. COC fire, continue to shine bright. It's shining all day.
Hope you received what you needed today. Thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. Come back soon. Ashe and deep bow to you.